Okay, here we have a PS5. This one came in for warranty. Um, it came in yesterday. I didn't have any PS5 HDMI ports, so I said, just in case if I need to change the port, let me just wait till I get the ports today. So I'll go for a quick inspection downstairs I always like to test it out one time when it comes in from warranty because there have been cases where there's been a bad cable, it doesn't get diagnosed properly, it's fully working. I've repaired ports before that the consoles were fully working and, and yeah, I repaired them for no reason. So I always try to, do that inspection. However, on this inspection, first thing I noticed with the eye, I should have done this in person. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't think this was gonna happen, so that's why it didn't happen. But um, visual inspection, yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, okay, it looks fine. But I don't know, it doesn't look good to me because why? It's loose. It's completely off the board, as you can see, and that wasn't. I checked to make sure every port out of here is solid. It's checked on every video, so is is physical. That's not something that happened because I didn't do my job right. That's solid. I'll go ahead and inspect it. I'll go ahead and take it apart. But I gotta speak to the customer before we can work on this reauthorization. And I don't want to take it apart. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait to speak to the customer. I don't want to take it apart to put it back together. Um, that port is completely off the board. I don't know. Let me see. Say 55. Let's do it. Let's take it apart to take a look to inspect it a little further. But yeah, we need to speak to the customer to get authorization on this. Whatever. We'll take it apart and go from there so we can see. Jay thinks, yeah, this we did trace repair on this one. Um, and about less than a week ago, the port is fully off. It's not on the board anymore. So um, I've never seen that happen to me before. This is the first time I get a console for warranty where the port is off the board. I do get consoles for HDMI port warranty, don't get me wrong, but not completely off the board. Something that needs retouching, or sometimes there's a bad batch of ports, that don't work perfect, you know. And the repair warranties that I get back is, it might glitch out in and out a little bit, and it's just a pin or something that I missed for some reason. But this is a whole different scenario. The port is not even on the board. So, and I always do reinforcement on the pins that hold the port onto the board. So even though there was trace repair and all that, yeah, we know that the port is not fully secure like original, but we do security enough that it's not gonna come off the board. So um, we'll go ahead and inspect so we can get a proper quote. I'm not sure if the trace repair that we did is still on there. So that's basically what we're doing now. We're inspecting for a quote. Oh yeah, I remember this console. Then at what point do you go sorry, no fixing, or do you just charge it accordingly? We're doing a quote. Um, we gotta see what we're working with. Like this is gonna be trace repair, so imagine most likely it's gonna have trace repair. So, but I'll try to look out. What can we do? It sucks, but it's if it's a 3 hour job, I can't charge $100 to do it. I think we repaired like 4 traces on this before, so it's not crazy, but still, I don't remember. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that's looking. Let's see. I think you were here. I think you were here when we did. This is a PS5. We did trace repair recently. It probably hasn't even been a week. I think. Um, we'll check. It doesn't really matter when. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter if it was yesterday. Still. Somebody said good afternoon. If it's afternoon where you're at, it's morning here. Where are you located? Oh, UK, UK. That's funny. Where are you located? UK. Customer has to understand after extensive trace repair, they also have to be, yeah, a little bit more gentle. Yeah, bro. It wasn't. I don't think since it was just a couple pins, it wasn't It wasn't like that Xbox. Look at the Xbox One X that I did the whole trace repair. It was like 12, 14 pins. That thing solid, solid. And it was more. It was a lot more work. It was a lot more messed up than this PS5. This PS5 wasn't like it was bad, but that the Xbox that I did before this one, that one was a bad case. Really bad case. Well, for me at least. And I'm sure for other people have seen worse than that. But for me, that Xbox has been one of the worst I've seen. Okay. Are you sure it's actually? Yeah, it's the same. I can tell by my solder joints. Yeah, I could tell by my solder joints that it was me. I take a note of the serial number as well. Um, like I don't know, I just know how I work. So Um, yeah, and the trace repair has to be there too. Mm. See those solder joints? And look, they're cracked. They're completely cracked, ripped off the board. You see that, right? You see this one on this side, and we know that was solid for sure. Like it was like that. And look there. Yeah, I can push it down. But I don't want to mess with it too much, just in case if the traces are still good or whatever. Um, but that's crazy. That is crazy. That shit was ripped off. Come on. If I'm wrong, let me some physical. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we agree. This was not. There was no way that this is gonna be a failed job. Like, hello, solid. Or I make sure everything stays solid. And even if that one wasn't solid, it wasn't gonna make the whole port come off. So yeah. Um, let's go ahead. Let's inspect the other side. It sucks. Just I don't want to. I hate being that person. I hate being the person. Okay, the board's ready to come off. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I always put a flathead screwdriver on the port when I insert my HDMI. Okay, board is out. Let's see what we're working with. I could see it with my eyes. I could see the port off the board. Yeah, everything's off the board. Everything's. I don't even need to touch. Let me see. Let me see what we do. Yeah, I don't. I don't. That's the problem. I don't. I did before. Yeah, I did get a few here and there, but then I figured out what I was doing wrong when I first started doing ports, and that was I was using too much flux. I wasn't checking the pins properly and stuff like that. It shit sucks. So well, we would have to take off the port first, but it's one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 lines. Let's go ahead. Let's carefully remove the port. Let's carefully remove it at least, and have a fresh surface for the repair. My joke didn't land Monday, I guess. My joke. Yeah, I did see that too. I did see that. That's why I was going to start removing. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Um, it looks like I did clear out the solder completely on this port. So let's see. Let's try a reflow and see what happens. If I could do a reflow and just retouch it, then yeah, let's see. Let me get my other tweezers. Oh, I can't find my other tweezers. Shit, just had them. Oh, right here, I got them. Yeah, I see what you mean right there. But look what happens. But look at what happens when I apply this. It came up. You see, the solder is because the port moved. That's what I think. Because look at the solder. How I haven't applied any solder, and the solder came up. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, and I'm burning my rug as well. Whoops. So there we have it. We gotta do at least three. Fuck. With enough heat and flux. Yeah, yeah. I was just being extra. I wanted to be extra perfect, and of course, the port came off the board. So for now, we gotta do one, two, three, and fix this one a little bit here. So might as well just do it. Just whatever. Fuck. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know what I got myself into. Should have just left it the way it was. But I wanted to like look at it and see, right? And start working. Let me see. Where's the video? PS5. Just a second, I'm reviewing something. I just want to see. I want to see those. I want to see those legs, how they look when I did it previously. I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay, I found the video. Let me see. I cleaned out the holes completely, so I took out all the solder. Okay, guys. Yeah, yeah. Solder was missing on those anchor points. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it under warranty. And solder was missing. So let's clean up first. Let's clean everything up. And put some gloves on. Everybody quiet after I drop that port. It's alright. It's not a big deal. It's okay. Not the first port I drop either. I've dropped a few. But this one I did not want this port to fall. Out of all the ports that ever fell, damn, this one's the one I didn't want to fall. Right, let's start. Let's begin. Let's get our wire. Where is it? Here we go. The missing stuff on my desk. Oh, right here. Yeah, a little tiny piece. That probably would work. Let's see. Too long. Alrighty. Some flux. Stuff is falling apart around my desk. Yo, but I'm saying nobody's speaking anymore after I dropped the port. Is that bad? It was that bad that I dropped the port. I feel uncomfortable in this position right here, and I don't know the placement of the board. I don't like it either. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's too early for this too. I don't think I could be doing this early. This is more late night. work for me. Let's see. We also have to tin the other pad there. Okay, we need another tweezer to bend it into shape. Maybe like this. There, like that. Maybe like this. And go like that. Yeah, there. And then we'll come back again. It's a little close, but it's good. It's close, but it's good. We'll make it a little bit more straighter. And that's it. We gotta stop playing with it because we could easily break it. There. That's it. I'm not gonna mess with it no more. Another little piece like that we need for right here. Oh, it's four. We just did one. We got three more to go. This one might be a little too long. See now. Still a little too long, I think, but it will manage. It will manage. We will let's apply some flux. Get some solder. We need to get that stuff off of there. I hate that. That's the outer layer. Yeah, we need to clean that off. But I don't want to rip off the stuff. So I want to at least anchor this good before I do that. That should probably be good. We'll see. Trying to be gentle while looking too. I'm also looking at the movement to see how solid it is. Yeah, we need to clean all that out of there once we have it more secure. Okay. Okay, we'll add a little bit more right there. Make sure that doesn't move in that section. Oh, still, I want to anchor it right there. Let's see, give me a little bit more solder. Not enough heat. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, That's what I wanted. Just need to get there. Right. Two more left. This one looks good. Maybe we should retouch this one right here. Oh, it's solid. I'm not gonna touch it. Let's continue, then we clean up after. Let's do these last two right here and drop in the new port. It's too big, too long. Even that I think is too long. Let's see. Oh, there was an old bridge right here. I think I got it. Hopefully we did. Yeah. I'm sweating over here. Super sweaty. Where I want you. I want you over here. Stuff over here. We got some more flux. I mean, solder. I think I need to get a better tip. There. Then I'll do the rest. All right, let's focus on getting this part done, and then we worry about the rest of it. Let me see. Let me have this handy just in case, but I don't think it's gonna come off anymore. Oh, uh, shit. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. We can break this off from here, and then use it for the last leg right here. Just get off of me for now, and we'll put you where you need to belong in a moment. Okay. Just straighten this out a little bit. Actually, let's scrape it. Yeah. There. Okay, and then we got this one more right here. Let's go ahead and bring it to its new home. Right there. throw some more flux, and we have some cleaning to do after. So 45 minutes in, just in trace repair and talking, but almost got this one. I'm not sure what happened to my chat. My chat abandoned me after I dropped that port. Sucks. Or maybe they're there. They're just looking, not listening, enjoying this awesome live. All right, let's see how it feels. Might put some more at the top there. Okay, we gotta clean up now, so we're gonna use alcohol, heat, a little bit of everything. Not full heat. We're gonna do like 180, 150. Some more alcohol. This allows us to see better too, to see if we need to retouch anything, and it's looking good. Maybe the one before last, I might work on a little bit better. I'm just cleaning up right now. So this one, See how this one's not. It's solid because it's solid on there. But let's see if we can get a little contact point right here. I'll just add a little tiny bit there. There. Now we just gotta straighten it out a little bit, and that's it. We'll go ahead and put down the port there. And then maybe we gotta scrape a little bit in the bottom right here. Oh, I think I already did. I think it's just the reflection. Yeah, it's just the reflection. We're good. There. Don't want that to break. That's good. That's good. This is good. That pour is ready. Port is ready. Well, port is not ready because the port is in the bag. It's in the bag. So let's open this up with enough. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and tin the port up. We're good. It's good. All right. So let's put enough solder here so that I think this happened because I completely wiped up the holes. Um. So let's make sure that enough solder flows into the holes. And it was just one, I think, or the back ones. Yeah, I don't think we have any flux. Thought we did. Okay. Feel like that's too much. Yeah. All right. We will clean up one last time. I didn't even want to because I already have the placement perfectly, but looks like we're gonna have to clean this up. I'll try to clean a little bit around. That's fine. We'll just clean around. We'll heat up a little bit. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of flux on the pads right here. So, okay, so, okay. Trying to get the camera straight and in position. Kind of want it here, there. Full blast. Gonna heat it up from the top a little bit. I got a call. Give me a second. I did have to let the customer go early. I do apologize. I got the heat on, so you know how we gotta be quick with this. Not quick, but they're solidifying. It's melting, it's melting. Now I think there's just gonna be probably too much solder. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. I do apologize. I had call come in. Um, Technically, what we should do is this. Incoming webhook fail. Yeah, we got an issue. We got an issue going on. Where's my insufficient? What? I don't know what's going on, but let's tell this to fix it. I don't understand where is my telegram. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get closer. Okay, you gotta be careful because look, it looks like it's touching there. We'll just measure. I'm not having the best time right now. I'm not liking this. I'm going to put a very small tip so I can see better. Um, I'll put air on blast. I'm gonna bring down the temperature. I'm just gonna apply 120. I'm just blowing. I wanna like let me show you what I'm doing. I can't focus. Hold on. 2 seconds. See. No, it was like 120. So I think we'll start here instead. Let me see. I just don't want to continue too far if it's not good. We'll check these two right now. So what we want is the wire and the pin to move together while observing it. I don't like this one. I want it more solid. And I don't want to do this job again, ever again. Right. We'll test and also measure. We're gonna measure all these points. Okay. Trying to clean my tweezer. Still dirty. Yeah. This is not good right here. I move the wire to a different angle. I'm gonna apply a little bit more flux. Clean my tip. Solder. I'm coming in. Oh, I don't want that. There, that's solid. That's good there.
We'll go ahead and do this one next. That one's good. That one's good. We'll test. That one's good. This one I don't like where it's at. The position is too to the left. Should be good there. A little bit more solder. I don't think I think the wire is too flat on the board and the pin is like in the air. Oh, it's solid actually. I think it came off there, but whatever. We'll get it. We'll get it right now. Yeah, I don't think it's there. Have to clean this area up so we can see. Uh, my brake, fuck. It's just that one right now that's being finicky. I think that's good, but I think we bridged it to the ground. Let's see. We'll test. Let me pull up the pin numbers. The dial readings, PS5 HDMI port readings. It's, is it as Xbox? I don't want Xbox. Xbox PS5. But this dude has a problem. Pin 3 has no reading. Okay, so we'll know. We'll know. Oh my! I gotta get my multimeter. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So, um, where are we? Right here. Okay, so damn, I don't like this angle. Yeah, that's good. A3. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Trying to get a reading, but my hand's a little shaky, and I want to get it from there. All right, so we have to redo this one. Yeah, I can see it's loose. 3. An hour and a half in. Yeah, that's crazy. This do that. I haven't touched it. Hi everyone. Hello. I think it's better to put the wires on top. That should do it. So you know, 1, 2. Touching the wrong thing. Hold on. If you didn't know, we need that, but we need it here. looks like it's good, but it's not. 834. Oh wait. What's going on here? Oh, oh, I see the issue. Look at the problem right there. Wait, but this is not even the one that we're having the issue with. We're having the issue with this one, but we gotta fix this one too. But this is the one in question right now. Yeah. Do you pre-tint the legs on those ports? Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. It's just a trace. There's a trace repair, but yeah, it's probably the. I pre-tint everything. The wires, the legs. Yeah, but I think the wire is maybe too down and is not reaching the port. Uh, Maybe we can fix it now. Maybe we can put it on top. 'Cause that's the issue. It's too low, and it looks like a little short too. Ah, all right. So we'll just. I just don't want to mess up nothing else here. But our issue is that it's not long enough to reach. So we'll have to carefully do that on the top right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, but yeah, look, we just wasn't long enough. I think it's touching there. I think it's touching there. I think it's in. She's saying that. If she said that, then you got a problem, bro. I think it's in. That's a problem. There. And we'll have to check all of them really good. We want to make sure this is the best. Come on. Don't give me issues now. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. I'm just trying to be so careful not to fuck up the other one that, I should do it. I'm gonna add a little bit more flux right here. Clean my tip. Where is it? I even forgot where we were at. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. There. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a check. So basically we want the same reading, 832. We want it on top of the pin. You got it. There. Over here. We don't have nothing here either. 832. We got it. Here, we're supposed to have 832. We got it. 832. We got it. You want to check ground? We got ground. 833. We got it. This is what? 810. We'll double check. 833 goes down to here. 833. Ground. Good. Good. Is this supposed to be allowed? This is pin what? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11, 12, 13, 14. Got nothing on 14. Oh, this is not even right. This has 12. Let me look for another diagram. Just don't understand. All right. Oh, is the no connect? We're fine. 14. Is that pin 14? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it was. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. So we are good to go. We're gonna clean up as best as we can and without messing anything up. I'm gonna put the temp at 160 with a very thin nozzle. Um, I think I could put a little bit more hot. I'm just trying to get rid of any extra flux. I will go in there a little bit briefly. I'm just getting everything in the outside area, and then I'll go in there. I'm gonna try warming it up a little bit hotter to see if I get it moving. Maybe a new Q-tip would be good. Maybe that will help. I think I have a customer downstairs. I hear a car, an exhaust. Somebody did call in about a prelude to fix a cluster. So we'll, we'll look at that. Just got a message. Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay, I do apologize about that. We were receiving a cluster for a Honda Perlu that we will be repairing. Is a recapping service. So we'll go ahead and order that with the rest of the parts that we need to order. Just don't like how close one of those are, but let's measure and see again. We're gonna measure one final time. Why I'm pressing the function. Yeah, okay. And I think I just messed it up. I did. So I have to redo that one. I just don't like how close it is to there. There, that's better. That's better, but where are my other ones? Let me see. Let me try like this better. Oh, these are bent. There's just no space to do this right here. Right here. There. Okay, so maybe if I hold this here like that, I can put pressure on it. A little bit of solder. We're gonna have to do more cleaning, but that's fine. We'd rather do a good job than have to clean a few times and redo it. It's fine. We're gonna get this done properly. Already had it, but I want to try to do it the best possible. Oh, and it's probably on there, but no, we're not satisfied with that either. I don't even see the wire. Did it get stuck? Or is it working? Can't tell. Can't tell. Let's see. Nope. It's non-existent. Fuck. It broke, I think. But where did it go is the question. It's probably on the soldering. Nothing. What can you do? We're gonna have to do another trace repair there with the port on. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, but I'm thinking maybe tinning up the wire first will help. That maybe putting it where it needs to go first, Oh, this is hot. Hold on. I'm getting burnt. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of this side first, right here, and just there. And what we'll do is we'll put more side. Oh, that's actually pretty good. After we solder the HDMI side. Okay, that's good. We get rid of that. Now let's get this where it needs to go. I prefer for it to be all the way on the other side, you know. That's the thing. Cause now that could be touching. Yeah, man, fuck. It was so solid on there too. Yeah, we'll have to take it out. I want it to come in from the other side. Let me see. Let me just see. Mm, nope. It's touching. It's bridging. It's bridging. Yeah, let's just take it out. Oh, now it doesn't. It don't want to come off. Funny. Funny how this works. Oh, could it have been this right here? Is that a ground? It is. Alright, it's just us touching that ground pin. We see it. Sucks. Sucks. Let's see. We need that shit out of there. The question is, shit, I don't want that bridging like that. Fucking bullshit. I'm gonna have to just rip the wire off, man. Fuck, so annoying. Okay, let's clean up. Let's clean. When I have issues like this, I clean and it just everything gets fixed. Oh, I see what's going on is the wire. The wire's all over the place right now. We gotta get that thing out of there. Look, it's touching multiple spots. Now we see better. We've got a better picture of what's going on. So right now the solution is to remove that wire. We'll do it again. Uh, okay. Okay, I see. This is so we gotta get this wire up. It's hard. Look, this is the wire. Right now it's on here. Right now it's on here. Let's see. And it's like this is what I don't want to fuck up the other ones. That's what I don't want to do. All right. I think it was this that was grounding it. Let's see here. We're good. But this is not. We don't want this like this. We really don't. I grounded it again. So the issue's here. The issue's here. Okay, let's change the tip. Let's get more heat going. I think it's a heating issue that we're having right now. Oh, I lost the angle again. Just like this. Yeah. So right now I'm good with removing it completely because look, it's pinning down to this right here. We can't have that. Fuck. Solder wick to the rescue. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, I thought I ripped the pin. Okay, let's just try to remove it. Fuck. Could just do heat too, but then I'm gonna fuck with the other ones. I don't want that. I don't want the other ones to get messed up. So let's just heat it up, get it off of here. This is stressing me out right here. This last one, man. Fuck. It's pissing me off for real. And it was good, but I wanted perfection. Is this right here? I gotta get that shit. Oh, now I bridged it. Fuck. This is about to get bad. We're going from bad to worse. And that's the reason why sometimes I try to be nice, but I screw myself. I'm about to have the same time of the repair as on a warranty. This is crazy. I can't see. Can't get to where I need to get to. Where's my flux? Uh, Come with me. It's getting stuck. Okay. Shit. Still bridged and a mess. And the port, I'm melting the port as well. Fuck, man. Yeah, this is going from this might. Oh, I'm not even gonna say what might happen with this console. All right, we're gonna heat it up. Unfortunately, sucks because all our work might get messed up, and that's why I don't want to do it. So I refuse. Fuck. You still gotta get the wire out. Okay. So start. Okay. Now we just gotta grab it and pull. Hopefully, get to it. Let's put a bunch of flux. It's gonna require massive cleaning. And the wire got stuck again. Come on. I honestly don't want to mess with it no more. I don't want to mess up the board any further. So, still grounded. Bullshit. Yeah, this is still grounded. Um, we're gonna have to, I don't know. We're gonna have to take off the wire and test, and then the next step would be removing the port again. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we're cutting it close to the 3 hour mark. Uh, Not sure. I just don't know why I didn't just take it off when I almost had it off right now. I gotta do all this all over. I could see where it's touching too. You want it out now. Yeah. I just don't want to heat up the whole part. Just take this off. Oh, right there. Got it. All right. So now let's measure right away and see what's going on here. We haven't turned on the console or anything like that. So if this is grounded, then there's other issues. But we'll have to clean that mess up too, because it could just be that mess here. No, so we're not grounded. We're good. So it was the wire grounding it out. So we'll go ahead and do a good clean because we did do a mess right now. Some stuff moved before. I see stuff touching, man. You see, this is the issue. This is the problem with the trace fucking bullshit. So we got other traces to repair. I do see my old wires, so I'll grab that one since it's ready tinned and everything. This is what's gonna work best. Oh, we lost it. So what we want is something like that. So we'll go ahead and get it there on the top. Time is it? Is 11. I am way behind schedule. Way behind schedule. Oh, see if it reaches there, and then we'll fix it up. the left side, my guys. Not there. That's not what we want. There would be perfect, actually. Right there, like that. That would be perfect if we can get it there. Let's see. I unsoldered it from the back. Oh, but I think it got soldered right on. Actually, when I tapped it, it soldered into place. Let me see. Let's see here. No, it's grounding out to here now. Ay, Dios mío. Now it's grounding out to back here. The whole wire came undone. Okay, let's try to get it to place. Okay, let's see. I see it wanting to go to the left already. Why? Why? Look, it already wants to go fully to the left. And we want to go this way without touching anything else. There, like that. That's what we want. Can that be too hard to accomplish? Right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and test. Okay, we're good on this side, and we're good on the pin. Okay, so let's clean that side up, and then we know we have another area to work on. But let's clean up. I have a lot of stuff to fix, actually. I see something else wrong. The third pin, the fourth pin, the third, the fourth, yeah. Hopefully we don't, it's just those two. This probably got messed up while we were fixing the first pin. So we just have to try to put it back where it belongs, which is here. There. Then this one, as you can see too. Let's see. Hopefully it's not bridging, touching with the other one that we could just undo it because if not, we would have to. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. That's good news right there. So we'll just redo that one as well. I think it was which one? I think it was. I don't want to guess which one it was, so we'll go ahead and double check again. I think it was. Which one did I just move? Oh, right here. That one. One, two, three, pin four. Yeah, this one. So I just go right here. Yeah, let's move it a little bit. Now with this hand, I can't do it with my left. This one. Can't even do it with my right either. Like that. Okay, so now we come again. There, that's what we want. We'll test it and make sure. Yeah, solid. That's solid. That's solid. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean one more time. Now I don't really worry that much anymore about cleaning. I know they're solids. I am careful with it, but I'm no longer trying to avoid it because if it's gonna rip off, I want it to rip off now, not later on. And we'll go ahead and test one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and test one more time. See what we have. Okay, so starting here. Okay, I can't see the multimeter on the screen. So there. Oh, I got a call. One moment. Thank you for calling Repair Labs. This is Anthony. How may I help you? Okay, we have a PS5 on the way, so perfect timing. By the time we finish putting this one together, we should be good to go on the next one. Um, I will let the customer know to be a little bit more careful with the port. I'm also going to let him know that um, part of the fix was that, well, part of the issue was that one of the pins weren't properly anchored, and we honored the warranty based on that. So we got one, two, three. Okay, that's ground, that's good. 712, that's fine. We should have the same on the next pin. Yeah. And then the next pin is not a no connect, so we don't expect anything. The one after that is 0.68 or anything close to that. We at 0.72, that's fine. Next, we got 0.809, that's good. Next, ground, that's right. Then we got another 809. We're good. 833, 833. So yeah. And then we got a ground. Yeah. Then we got after this ground 833, which is 809. We're fine. Then we have a ground. Wait, no, that's not a ground. 833. So we're there. Then we got a ground. Yeah. 833. Yeah. 833. We're good. We can test from here to here as well. Make sure that is not zero. We're good. It's OL. Okay. This is a ground. We're good. And we're good. All right. So this port is ready to be put back on the board. Um, let's just clean this up on the other side, but look at the amount of solder we have. This should not break at all. Um, there shouldn't be a reason for it. Let me see if my phone issue fixed. Um, okay, let's go ahead and start building. Oh, I guess it's a system issue there. Have my phone provider is having. So annoying. So I'm putting back the console together. Those solder joints. If that doesn't hold, I don't know what to say. Okay, so we're now building. Uh, All right. I'm just waiting for my desk to dry up a little bit before putting the console on here. Okay, actually we're good. We can clear some stuff off the table since we don't really need it no more, like the multimeter. We can take that out. We can take this a bit out of the way, right there. So we are testing. Okay, we got all our wires on. We can continue there. Oh, I can't send text messages right now. Checking my phone. My phone's not working. My API is not working. My phone's is working. I can text, but not the automated. Oh, we didn't even test. We're doing it like that. Nah, we need to test. We need to test. Of course, we need to test. What kind of shit is this? Okay, so yeah, I'm plugging it in. The port is solid. It is not like that's not gonna break by itself. The anchor was loose, but again, let's see. I see no. Can you tell me where you got that my API? Let me see. Let me take care of Prelude, Honda Prelude. Let me see. Prelude 150, 150. Prelude. Okay. Let me put the ticket awaiting for parts. See if it sends it. Oh, the console's supposed to be on. I'm sorry. I'm doing other stuff. We're waiting. And hopefully this is not an issue. Hopefully the issue is with my capture card because this is not fun. This is not fun right now. Scary to be honest. But we had this issue yesterday with the capture card. I guess they're working. I guess it's working. Talking about something else, not the PlayStation. We gotta see what's going on with the PS5. Um, let's put this in new check-in, update only. Let me see. There. HDMI chip. Um, no, we're just doing HDMI port. The chip shouldn't be bad. We're going to test on the microscope port. Let me switch over the other channel. Okay, that's the microscope port. Let's see. Um, oh, okay, you guys see that. It's not the PS5. It's my capture card. I didn't make any, all I did was change the wire, so we're good there. This is great news. We did spend almost we're gonna spend the whole 3 hours as far as we building it and everything like that. I'm glad that this one's back up and running again. And we'll let the customer know that's almost ready. Um, I dropped something. Oh, my AirPods. Cool, cool. Great job. Yes, we try to do our best. Was a warranty. This was a warranty replacement that we honored. There. So I don't know what's going on with my capture card. I don't know. It could be the wire too. This wire is all melted and stuff, and I use it a lot. So it might be time. Uh, Now my other camera's paused. What's going on here? What's going on? Now this one's paused. There. And this one's good. All right. So yeah, look at my cable. Just so wait, uh, it's gone through some, but we're ready to assemble, and that's what matters. This one's fixed. We're gonna have another happy customer, especially since we're not gonna charge him for this one, due to the fact that we found the issue with my repair, and I'll admit it. I admit it. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not perfect. We're not machines. So there's nothing wrong with making a mistake or missing something out. Hola, Lara, competir que si funciona la repaso. Perfecto. All right, we just got confirmation that we did repair successfully a 20. What year was this car? It doesn't matter the year. It's a BMW X3. I forgot the details, but it's not. It's like it's probably like a 2017 or something like that. But again, it doesn't matter the year. What's important is that was resolved. The issue was resolved. The customer has said that he has doubts, especially how soon I was able to find the issue. I found the issue within minutes. I would say 5, 10 minutes. I found the issue. I ended up. It was a same day fix. I ended up having the part on my desk, on my bench, laying around. I threw on that part on there, and I let the customer know, hey, it's ready. He came back, picked it up, and a few days later, which is today, got it installed, and he is happy. Alrighty. I think we're. Oh no, we're missing some. Missing some right here. Missing that one. Missing this one right here. Okay, we're good. We can go ahead and. Somebody called me about repair, and I told them I was gonna get back to them. I forgot what device it was for that they were calling about. Completely forgot. No idea. Okay, let's just make sure we got everything plugged in. We do. We can drop this. Oh wait, we're missing a screw right here. Okay, now we're good. Okay, that's that. Put this cover on. There. Um, where's the? It's right here. Three hours. Okay, that's that. We'll plug it in. Can you guys see my screen? The way that I'm handling the cord. Right here. I'm not really doing anything special. I am just inserting it. We have to be careful not to bang it up and down. That's basically, oh, we forgot to put something on, but we'll go ahead and test first. Oh, I forgot this cord, this HDMI. I don't even know why we're testing it here. Maybe we can fix my HDMI issue. It has nothing to do with the console. Um, it's this one. Maybe it's disconnected somewhere or position of something. It's not there. Oh, I think, let's see. I think it's just being pulled here. Yeah, this wire is being pulled. I'm not sure if we have a signal or not, but I'm just fixing up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what the issue was. I see it now. Yeah, it was the USB. It was the USB on the capture card. So now if we go here and refresh it, we should be good. Let's see. See, switch to here. This capture card or wire is the issue. Because if we go and plug in here, where are we? The microscope capture. Uh, where is it? This one. Yeah. Switch it to the other one. Switch it back. Let's see. We have video, but I know it's something to do with my capture card. Or it could be the port. Oh, let's clean out the port. Let's clean out the port actually. Let's clean out the port. Could be the port that's dirty. We did put a lot of flux in it. See, now my microscope is not working. Yeah, now my mic is. Yeah, that's how we know that it's on my side. I'm looking at the inside of the port. No, it's not dirty. It's not dirty at all. So let me test. Let me see. Because now my stuff is not working. As you can see. That's the other camera. This is the capture card. Yeah. Oh, there. This one. This one's working now. But you see, I have to like mess with it. Oh shit. One of my monitors is just. That's not good. Uh, one of my monitors need to be tightened down. They're too heavy for my stand, so I'm going to have to end this live because literally the monitor is falling down. I have to tighten something. Um, Let me see. Can I do it on stream? Trying to get what I need. Shit, I cannot get in here. It's a bigger one than this. Ah, I just got fucking stabbed. Everything's falling apart. What's going on? It's not that one. Got it. Okay, now I just need to put this in here. I have to loosen it to then tighten it. Hopefully there it will stay. I see my other ones already tilting too. Okay, let's get back to work. Okay, so we were here and we were pulling on this cable and I'm just trying to feel if it's sticky. It is a little sticky. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try it out. And while we wait for that, we'll put this on. We got blue light. We're still waiting. We got white light. Port solid. Honestly, don't think we've missed anything. We tested, so I think it's just my capture giving me issues. I will have to. Oh, what we got here? A blue screen. I'm telling you, my capture card is funny. Let me refresh my capture card. Where is it? Not that one. Is it this one? I'm trying to get it to refresh. Yeah, when I switch over to the other one, it doesn't do anything. That's crazy. Give me a second. Let me see if I disconnect it from here. Is this the capture card? Yes, it is. Okay, let me test somewhere else. I'm gonna test on somewhere else. You see that I'm already having issues with my capture card. So let's see. Give me a second. I have someone at my door. Be right back. I'm also going to try it on another TV. Because I know that my wire gives issues. So give me a second. Let me just test real quick. So the facts are the facts. We do need to go back in there and reflow. We gotta check to see. Um, it's working, but I don't like how it's working. So we're gonna go back and fix that. I am taking a little break right now, and I'm gonna be back shortly. So just bear with me another moment, and we're gonna get this one done shortly.